Okay. Well, here in the spot. Not sure how good the camera's gonna pick up that audio, but gonna try my hand at stealth camping. The owner of the property knows I cleared this spot, so I guess it's not really stealth camping, but he doesn't know when I'm using it. As you can see, we're pretty close to a road, and his house is literally right there. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting set up, I think. Trying to be quiet. He just walked by, like literally just walked by. Yeah, walked right down his driveway. I just stood still. He walked right past. But got the hammock set up. I got a sleeping bag and basically the same setup I had the last camp. The whoopee and the bivy bag. But I think I'm gonna get my tarp up somehow over here. Maybe block a little bit of the light for later on tonight, because I'm gonna have to have lights on at some point. I mean, you can't really film without a light, so at night. But I'll bring you guys back when I put the tarp up. It's too difficult to try to hold this thing and do anything. And I don't have a proper tripod, so hopefully I'll be getting one of them soon. Okay, so there's the hammock. Yeah, silver, but that's to reflect the light back down at me instead of towards his house. So I don't know, should be all right. Brought a little hobo stove. Boy, is it dark under here. Brought a little hobo stove to cook on later. Cooler bag, a couple other frosty adult beverages. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once it gets a little darker and I can turn on some lights. I don't even know if you can see me right now, but it is muggy. Thank God there's no mosquitoes, but it is really muggy. Well, it's gotten fairly dark, I'd say. Believe everyone's in bed. Lights are off. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign that I haven't been discovered yet. So I'm gonna go do the old Steve Wallace infamous stealth test here. See how bad this thing is. I've got got a light on full brightness down there, and gonna go walk outside and see if we can see it. It's pretty bright, but can't see anything from up by his house. I think we're good. But once you get around to the silver side, it's bright. Needless to say, I don't think I'm going to be turning that bright light back on anytime soon. And been resisting the urge to light a fire. Wanted one, but not really any need for it, I guess. Plus, it's not really that stealthy. Over and out. I'm gonna try a stealth crack. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if you'd call that a textbook stealth crack, but it was as stealthy as your boy can get it. Shout out to the old Keystone, supporter of the USO. Support service members. I'm all for that. Kenny's a veteran. I'm all for supporting the veterans. They're the reason we have the right to be able to do this. Enjoy our country. But I'm gonna enjoy this this last beverage of mine, and I don't know, see what the night brings. But excuse me, I'm either gonna call it an early night or find a way to entertain myself. Didn't think old Samps was gonna go camping without actually having a fire, did you? See how long one of these bad boys burns for. I can turn this thing off. And I brought 2 of those things to start a fire with, so even if probably can't see me, but whatever. Even if I burned through 2 of those, I still brought my alcohol stove to do coffee with, or cook my breakfast, whatever. Brought a can of Spam, the old mystery meat. But yeah, just gonna drink this beer and sit here by my homemade wax melter fire. This is the life, folks. This is the life. It's so nice to actually be able to go out and enjoy the outdoors, even doing weird stuff like this. It's just, oh, it just brings back memories of being a kid and feel like you're getting away with something, you know? But yeah, I'll turn the camera back on here in a few more minutes, maybe once I get the second little fire puck lit. But see how long this one burns for. doing pretty good. I'm surprised. Going on about 2 or 3 minutes now. It's actually pretty nice. This cinder block that I had set up to put my hobo stove on, I just turned it the other way and dropped a little wax buck in there and propped it up with a little piece of wood so it got some air, but that's nice. A little bit of ambiance, if you will. So I put a few twiggly bits in there, and I used my second fire puck, but who cares? Got a car coming. Neener, neener. Yeah, you thought you were watching me, but I was watching you. You gotta have a fire. I mean, I know it's not stealthy, but I feel I did it in the stealthiest way possible. She's sizzling. Get out of here, Mossy. I have to say, it's looking pretty dismal. So I think I'm probably just going to call it a night. I've had my fun, but yeah, like I said, probably just gonna call it a night. And I can honestly say I'm looking forward to getting in the hammock, because like an idiot, I forgot to bring my coat. That's real bright. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to bring my coat, so yeah, I'm getting a bit chilly. Definitely getting ready to end her. So I'll bring you guys back when I get in the hammock. So you can see I'm in the hammock. Getting excuse me, getting hunkered down for the evening here. Barely keep my eyes open. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm pooped. Too pooped to poop. So I'll see you then. Looking forward to my spam breakfast and my coffee. See you then. Well, the jig is up. I went and told him I was over here just so I could cook breakfast. And because, well, I slept in. But I forgot to set the alarm before I went to bed, so I slept in, and yeah. But I mean, for first try, it wasn't bad. He said he had no idea I was out here, so that's it's a good start. I mean, being right between a road and the house, so it was a good practice run, I guess. But yeah, I might get the tarp down and start making something to eat before I finish packing everything else away. So it's got some really bright orange, like high vis paracord. I mean, I'm assuming so you don't like choke yourself to death when you walk by it or trip over it like an idiot. But I mean, even with that, you saw from probably a good 10-15 feet away that it's still pretty well hidden. So I think that's the appropriate color for this time of year. No rain, no nothing. We were clear weather last night. I don't know if you can really see it, but we had to use a little stick as a toggle because I thought I forgot my carabiners at home. After I had the tarp up, I realized I had them. But hey, I guess it's good practice to try to use stuff from the environment you're in. It's just one less thing to carry. Four ounces. YouTube magic, first try. Come on, baby. Guys, I love Spam. Handy dandy spatula, fork. And as I wait for this last oblong shaped chunk to cook, the meatloaf, in the meantime, I constructed Spam Mountain. It's it's the low sodium crap. I'm trying to lose some weight, cut the gut, trim the fat. But I'm not gonna eat all that by myself. I'm gonna probably take some home, give it to old Spike. But yep, breakfast is served. spam time. I cannot believe how much heat you get out of 4 ounces of alcohol. Just ridiculous. Surprisingly too, how good this Spam is. But suppose when you're Marvin, could be pretty much anything. Get out of here, cat. Cats all act like they're starving. I saw that when I told the guy that I was down here this morning, the landowner, his name's John. When I saw him this morning, he was feeding them cats, so I know they ain't starving. They're lying. Ooh, there's like 4 of them. Get going. Probably gonna enjoy this and bring you fine folks back when I'm done eating. Spam. Well, spot's all cleaned up. I do see the 1 beer can. Don't worry, I will pick it up. I'm not the guy to leave trash behind when we camp. If everybody that went outside just picked up a couple pieces of stuff every time they were outdoors, how much better that'd be. But anyway, as I said, everything's cleaned up. I'm all packed away. I just gotta load that cooler bag out, and the little assault pack makes me look tactical. Yeah, so it's been a pretty fun camp. I wanted to try the whole stealth camping thing, see what it's all about. I mean, it's not really my thing, my cup of tea, but I don't know. Just seems kind of silly making a video about sitting somewhere, being real still, being real quiet, not talking much, not doing much. But I don't know. If you guys like that sort of thing, I guess just leave a comment or like the video. It'll let me know what I need to keep doing. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.